My dear king, now you're actually experiencing the misery of a person who has sons and daughters. O king, owner of the state of Shurasena, one's wife, his house, his opulences of his kingdom, his various other opulences and objects of sense perception are all the same in that they are temporary. One's kingdom, military power, treasury, servant, ministers, friends and relatives are all causes of fear, illusion, limitation and distress. They are like a Gandharva Nagara, a non-existent palace that one imagines to exist in the forest. Because they are impermanent, they are no better than illusion, dreams and mental concoctions. So let us understand. So Chitraketu needed some jolt. Sometimes what happened, mad person, they give electric shock. And the same way, sometimes Krishna has to give us some jolt like that. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Dukkhalayam ashashvatam. This word is a place of misery and it is temporary. But we do not accept it. And what do we do? Even though Krishna has given a certificate, this word is the word of misery. We keep looking and searching. We keep trying to discover means of happiness in this world. That's what we are doing. When Krishna has given a certificate, the miserable place, why you are searching for happiness here? You are searching. Then why you are searching for sense objects? Because sense objects mean what? Something can make me happy. Continuously we are searching. Something which can make me happy, and we are so happy. Oh, great. We are feeling so proud. I got something, an object. We first dream. Some dream of some object for enjoyment. And then after we get that object, we are very, very satisfied, very blissful. This is the trap for the mind. But why we don't accept Krishna's word? Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, it's a place of misery. And accept it. Be very peaceful. Your life is happy. Anybody brings any object, mind brings or somebody brings, already a place of misery. Understand? Just like for somebody who sincerely practicing Krishna consciousness, somebody says, oh, very nice movie, Aska. What will he say? Oh, not interested. Why he's not interested? Because he knows there is no fun in it. Otherwise, he's looking, oh, maybe there is fun in that, there is fun in that. He's always looking. We are not convinced what Krishna wants to say, and we call ourselves Krishna devotees. What is the meaning of calling yourself Krishna devotee when you don't accept what Krishna says? You should accept what Krishna says. Obedience is first principle of love. I love Krishna. Devotee means what? Vishnu bhakti bhavaya deva asuratata viparyaya. Devotee means he is devoted to the Lord. That is the mark of a devotee. Okay? That is the mark of a devotee. He is devoted. Devotion means he has love. He wants to, Prabhupada says, whole Krishna consciousness movement is how Krishna should love us. To execute life in such a way that we become dear to Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness. And you say, I love Krishna, and you don't accept what Krishna says. What kind of love is this? It's all drama. So we are not able to actually execute and advance in Krishna consciousness because we don't accept what Krishna says. We theoretically speak it. We don't accept in the heart. When Krishna says very clearly, this world is a place of misery, why don't you accept it? And another point, it is temporary. And Chitraketu just had a vision of that. He thought, he imagined, he hallucinated that I will have a child. Krishna said, Dukkhalayam ashashvatam. But no, there is not a word of dukkha. I will have a child and I will enjoy. Then what happened? Trouble started. If he was detached, he would not have cried like this. No, no, no. For service to the Lord, I want a child. Just like when Yudhishthira Maharaj came to know Krishna has disappeared from the planet after winding his pastime, he just left everything. Straight away wanted to walk back to Godhead. He just did not want to stay in this world anymore. He was not enjoying his kingdom. Detachment was there. Even though something was taken away, he was not disturbed. He just wanted to Krishna. But here, their object is he had a material attachment and material enjoyment. Even after being a great king in the Vedic time, his spiritual knowledge was there. That's why they tell just few verses before, you are a great devotee. What are you doing? What has happened to you? So he was so much absorbed. And then what happened? He was thinking he'll become very happy by having a child. Prabhupada says, it's not that a family man will live without attachment. Thoda attachment to hoga hi. But he should not forget a main business of life is what? To become fit to go back to God. That's the only main business of life. There is a life of attachment, life of detachment. We had no visiting devotee was telling, and though devotee want to become grahastha, I said don't show a life of vairagi life there. It's very difficult for children and wife to live. Therefore, brahmacharya life, Prabhupada says, is a preparation for life of attachment and life of detachment. Because sannyasa life is the life of detachment. Grahastha life, there is attachment. You cannot say, oh, my wife is there. I am detached. Hare Krishna. No. Yeah. There has to be some level of affection, definitely. Otherwise, family life will not run. You have to be practical. But at the same time, deep in the heart somewhere, we should have some knowledge of reality. And our main business should be to become fit to go back to Krishna. Full faith. So now what has happened for Chitraketu? He thought this child will make me happy, this child will make me happy. He made a hallucination like that. Who told him to do that? Nobody told him. He himself created that. We keep imagining and work our mind towards it end and then suffer. And then what happens is that the child is born and he dies by some arrangement and he becomes mad. So who is to blame? Chitraketu is to blame. Who told him to work his mind to become so attached to the child? Nobody told him. Whose fault it is? Chitraketu's fault. So we cannot blame the Lord. Why is he suffering? We create our own suffering. Okay? Who created suffering for Chitraketu? He created. The situations were changing. By the laws of karma, situations are coming and things are temporary. Nobody is going to remain ever in this world. And it's very nice. Harsha Shoka is the term. Everything in the world is like that. It looks it will give me great happiness. It actually gives me pain. Because Krishna has said, Dukkale ma shashvatam, it cannot be wrong. Krishna is the designer of this world. He has given a certificate that this world is the place of misery. It cannot be wrong. So everything in this world is Harsha Shoka only. When you're getting it, Harsha, 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 Harsha. Somebody said, I am buying Ford EcoSport. Harsha, Harsha, Harsha. Oh, very nice, Harsha. Shoka is not imagining. Because Shoka comes parallel with it. Together with everything, Shoka comes behind and suffer. Everything has Harsha, Shoka in this world. Great anticipation. We think any object made of Panchabhuta can make me happy. So there is a great amount of anticipation. But then the reality is, actually it does not make me happy. There is nothing in Panchabhutas to make you happy. Happiness comes when one achieves pure devotion service. And for that one requires to execute sadhana very sincerely. And to whole day, you not only execute sadhana, to do all the day activities and dealings in a very perfect way. Not that only I have done sadhana, I become dear to Krishna. Your activities, your behavior, your devotion service through day should be done in proper consciousness. Then Krishna becomes very attracted. Oh, so nice. What are you doing? Okay? So here is a situation. The Chitraketu is not understanding a temporary nature of this world. It's like night in the dream. We see a tiger and a snake. When you get up in the morning, okay. At that time, but it was real. I was feeling scared. When you wake up, does it have any value? It has no value. So similarly, there's so many things in the life we may give value, we may get scared of something, we may enjoy something, but it is temporary. The temporary nature has to be accepted. There is a very nice symbolism given. Two symbolisms are given. One person is actually hanging from a branch. And when he's hanging from the branch is eaten by two rats. And below, two dangerous animals are waiting to swallow him. So a tiger and a snake waiting to swallow him. But he is very happy because some honey is there on the top. Sometimes once in a while a drop is falling on his tongue. He is very happy to that. Correct? This nice symbolism is given in the Vedas. To explain our life is like that. The two rats become day and night, which take away our lives slowly. And you are being about to be swallowed by the kala, or the represented by snake. And what is your happiness? Little sense enjoyment in this world. So we need to bring little sanity to our life. What is spiritual life otherwise? Yehi samsparshajab hoga dukkha yona evate adivantavanta kaunte anateshu ramate buddha. An intelligent person does not delight in material pleasures. And look, if you do that, case study Chitraketu, you want to suffer like this, with the mouth open, you want to cry, or you want to live a peaceful, happy life. It's left to you. It's your decision. You want to delight in illusion, or you want to live in truth? We want to live in truth. This word is temporary. Another example given is like a deer is with another deer. And in that forest, nice waterfall is there. It's thinking life is great. But it does not know behind the bush a tiger is waiting. And what else is waiting? One hunter is waiting. He does not know. But he thinks his present situation as all in all. That's the main point. All of us think our present situation is all in all. However degraded it may be, we think, that's great. But we are not able to understand one very nice thing some devotee was telling, that we are actually always losing. But we are thinking we are winning, we are winning, we are winning, we are winning, we are winning. Vimukta maninaha. The Mayavadis also, they don't take shelter of Krishna. And they feel that they are become liberated. Maninaha. Very nice word Brahma says. Ye Arvindaksha Vimukta Maninaha. These people who do not take shelter of Krishna, they think they are liberated. But actually it is not true. It is not possible. So whatever you do, if you avoid the main thing, to take shelter of Krishna, to become his servant, to become absorbed in devotion service to Krishna, to feel bliss and happiness at the shelter of Krishna, being protected by him. If this is not your main focus, other thing is simply a waste of time. Okay? So this is what is being Chitraketu is being instructed. So we can also take lesson from this, that at least Chitraketu is fortunate that there is Narada, Angira guiding them. Whole society is also. There is a Prahlad Maharaj statement. He says, Nata vidu swartha. Now, Prahlad Maharaj said, Shoche tato vimukha chetasa indriyartha maya sukhaya bharam udvato vimudan. People are having so much anxiety. Bharam udvato vimudan maya sukha. Illusory happiness. They have taken so much anxiety for illusory happiness. So much anxiety. There is just no need. There is an example given. Unnecessarily, suppose somebody is very anxious, unnecessarily. There is no need. But person is into so much anxiety unnecessarily. Similarly, Angira Rishi are looking at Chitraketu, Narada looking at Chitraketu. Unnecessarily people are suffering. The same thing Krishna also says in Bhagavad Gita. What does it say? Ashochan anuvashochastam. You are lamenting for what is not worthy of lamentation. Pragyavadamsa bhashase. Chitraketu's wife also gave big statement. Why you created so much suffering in this world? What kind of God are you? There should be no affection then in this world, because you take away anything and any time. You are an unintelligent creator. Big things she was speaking. Some tough questions. So, the same way Arjuna was also speaking big things in the Bhagavad Gita in the first chapter. How can I fight with a guru and teacher? What is all this? I can throw arrows and worship them, but I cannot throw arrows. I can throw flowers at them and worship them. I cannot throw arrows at them. Like that. Big statements he was making. And then all the men will die. Who will take care of the wives and their children? And they will be Varna Shankara population in the society. And oh Krishna, what kind of Janardana are you? You are asking me to cause such a big disaster here. And you are called Janardana. You are called Madhava, the husband of goddess of fortune, and you are creating a misfortune in this world. Big statements you are speaking. What did Krishna speak in return? After he surrendered, till that time Krishna was silent. What did he say? Ashocana anuvashocasam. Arjuna, you are lamenting for what is not worthy of lamentation. Pragyamadam sapashasaya. You are speaking very like a learned man. Gata suna agata suna cha. For something which is living or dead. Nanu shochanti pandita. No learned man will lament. So that should be the platform. Therefore they are asking you, why you are lamenting like this? You should have some spiritual realization. And anyway, Chitraketu's one great quality is, as it will come, he is surrendered to them and he is taking message, he is taking instruction from them. So similarly, we are also afflicted by material attachment, material lamentation, and so many. Vita raga bhaya krodha manamaya mamupashitaha baho jnana tapasa puta madbhava magataha. Vita, we have to give up three things. Raga means attachment, bhaya means fear, and krodha means anger. Vita raga bhaya krodha, these three things should be given up. Manamaya mamupashita, totally take shelter of Krishna, then only you can do that. But how do you reach that situation? That we can give up this fear. This word is fearful. With this word we do get attached and we get angry at the uncomfortable position in this world. Correct? Vita, raga, bhaya, krodha. Manamaya, mamupashritaha. And we completely take shelter of Krishna. But how do you do that? Bahavo, not how you do. Many people have done that. How? Jnana tapasa. Cultivate spiritual knowledge and do tapasya. Bahavo jnana tapasa puta madbhava magataha. Then we can achieve spiritual position. So we just like Chitraketu had an opportunity to associate with Angira Rishi and Narada, that association is available for you. Read. It's available for you. And the acharyas are given further comments and explanation. Read. Take advantage. You also take association. Just like Chitraketu was able to relieve himself from the pain of the death of the child by association of Angira Rishi. So similarly, we can also relieve ourselves from Vita, Raga, Bhaya and Krodha by association of devotees. Similarly, the example of Arjuna is there. When Krishna departed from the world, Arjuna was also in great pain, unbearable pain. True, that pain is spiritual, not material. In case of Krishna, it does not remain material, it is spiritual. But at the same time, he was feeling separation from Krishna. So at that moment, he started meditating on Krishna's Bhagavad Gita. And he fell free from all the pain. He became peaceful. So unless we fix ourselves at Krishna's lotus feet, we see fearful condition. Like what he is saying, Chitraketu, no amount of your planning can actually make you comfortable in this world. Whatever you do. One situation you are in, the situation is temporary, it will be taken away. The next situation will come, maybe comfortable or worse than the previous situation, that will also be taken away. And what are you supposed to do? Tolerate. Matra spanshastu kaunteya sitoshna sukha dukha daha agama payino anityas tam titikshasha bharata. We have to just tolerate the inconvenient situation that we get in this world. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki.